The moment that they get pulled over, the police officer is building their case against you. From the second you roll down that window, everything is evidence that they're gathering to later present against you in a court of law. Then they talk to you, they ask you questions, and it may start off as innocent as, where are you coming or where are you going? But you have to understand that those aren't small talk questions. All of those questions are questions that they've been trained to ask you because they lead to other pieces of evidence later on down the road. So probably the most important thing that you can do in a DUI situation is say and do less. Once you get a DUI, that kicks off a second parallel process through the DMV in which they will either suspend or revoke your license. And if you don't act quickly in these situations, you can lose your rights even though you might ultimately prevail on the DUI. So it's important to reach out to a lawyer quickly so that we can preserve your license, so that even if the DUI is ultimately dismissed, your ability to drive a car is preserved. Even in cases that seem hopeless, having a lawyer can mean a lot to the eventual outcome of the case, because we can make sure that the sentence is lower than it would be, that you can serve it on the weekends. We can also get you into specialized programs depending on your age, your mental health, or other factors that will allow you to completely sidestep the criminal process. And a creative lawyer has a whole suite of solutions that they can apply to a case that you're probably not thinking about.